my channel, Spicy Tarot. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Excuse me, I'm sick, y'all. Well, I'm getting over my sickness. I'm not sick. I'm getting over it. Okay. Yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, my website will be in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get into it, Pisces. This is going to be what to expect for 2026. So let's go ahead and tap in, okay? The angel number that you got today is angel number 1. Angel number 1 signifies new beginnings, leadership, independence, and manifestations. Urging you to stay positive, focus on your goals, and trust your inner wisdom as opportunities arise. Seeing this number signals it's time to release old patterns, embrace change, and step into your power for personal growth and spiritual awakening. Often appearing when your angels want you to take the first step towards a new venture. The song that came out for you today is called Fuck the World by Rod Wave. Now, for some of y'all, Spirit is kind of forcing you out of a situation. Something that you have been in way too long. Could have been for the past 5 years, the past 5 months. But I'm definitely getting you have been involved in something for a while. And this could have been repetitive. Okay, some of y'all, and if this was not the same person, this was like the same energy in different people, right? And thus not really learning the lessons, kind of just going through them over and over and over again. Some of y'all felt like you opened yourself up. You told people about what you went through, or somebody specifically, and they could have done the same thing that another person did to you in the past. And it's kind of just like, what the fuck is really going on here? And that's the energy. And I feel like at this point, you're kind of numb to it. Okay, people not giving a fuck, people not treating you with decency, or at least, common courtesy and bare minimum respect. You know what I mean? And I feel like, Pisces, this is like that energy of kind of like you have no choice but to kind of learn from something. You know what I mean? And now I'm seeing Tyra Banks in my head. We're rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. And it's like the sense of spirit letting you know your angels, your ancestors are rooting for you. They're standing behind you. And, I know that we all have shame. We all have guilt. But God doesn't look at us the way that we look at ourselves, right? And with this energy, Pisces, you may be very hard on yourself for falling for the okie doke, or dealing with the same person over and over and over again, and putting up with their bullshit, or the same energy in a different person's body, and just dealing with the same situation. But God doesn't look at you like that. You're very strong. You need to give yourself credit, okay? Hey, is that Rihanna? Hey, Summer Foster. All right, let's go ahead and get into it, Spirit. What can Pisces expect for 2026? Divine Masculine. All right, Pisces. So you could either be in this masculine energy where, whether you're a man or a female, where you're kind of standing in this energy of discipline, where you're taking the initiative, taking certain actions that need to be taken. And I feel like you're kind of standing 10 toes down. Now, for others of y'all, you have a masculine in your energy who could be suffering at this time. This person could be watching readings or trying to get the 411 on you. Whoever this is, or for some of y'all, you're watching readings about this masculine energy, trying to figure out what's going on with them and why they're acting the fuck out of crazy. And I don't mean crazy in the sense of them trying to, well, for some of y'all, I definitely did see childhood wounds. This person could be abusive. They could be kind of narcissistic or full of shit, full of themselves. For some of y'all, they may have a lot of tattoos. Somebody's name could be Malik. This person could have been born in 1999 or 99. Could be very significant. You could have been born in 99. Somebody could be 26 or 27, getting ready to be 27. But yeah, I'm definitely getting the energy of you trying to figure out why somebody is the way that they are. For some of y'all, there is a masculine here who could have went through a very abusive childhood. They could have had parents that were very toxic, thus making them toxic. And there's absolutely no motherfucking excuse. As an adult, it's your job to heal, okay? So you can't try to figure out what the hell wrong with somebody and they don't even give a damn. You know what I mean? Hey Kay, you love my voice. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sick. Well, you know what? I'm getting over a cold, so I don't really sound like me right now. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I love that. All right, tell me about this masculine energy for Pisces for 2026. All right, fresh start. So for some of y'all, you're on a new path, all right? Some of y'all, I'm talking to masculines right now. You're on a new path. And again, if you're not a masculine, this is just the energy of you being disciplined, you standing in your power, you taking the initiative. Some of y'all are moving, you're relocating. You can be moving to a different city or a different state or just leaving a toxic person alone. Some of y'all are getting a fresh start from this masculine energy because you can't take it anymore. Some of y'all want a peaceful life. You don't want a life of drama unless it's good drama, you know, good things after good things after good things. You don't want mad, terrible surprises that really aren't good surprises. You know what I mean? Some of y'all are getting ready to get good karma. Don't brace yourself for the worst. Don't expect the worst. I know that there has been a lot of things that has happened, but don't expect the worst. For others of y'all, if I'm talking to a masculine here, you're kind of becoming a man. You're going from a boy to a man. You're stepping out on your own in the world. You're, getting your shit together. And that's amazing. I love that for you. What else is happening in 2026? Wingman. Some of y'all are going to find somebody here. This could be a friend. Okay, this could be somebody of the same sex that, is like your ace boom boogie. You know what I mean? But for others of y'all, be careful, okay? You could meet someone on this new beginning, and this is somebody who is kind of delusional. This is somebody who may move entirely too fast, so be careful with this energy. Or this is somebody that kind of like lives in the moment. They don't have a plan. And for some of y'all, this could be you. You are a water sign. You kind of just go with the flow. And there's nothing wrong with that. But be weary of people and your energy, especially with this new beginning, because you're a light. So you attract good and you attract bad. It's only right. And it's that duality of it. But you may attract somebody who is not all the way, I'm not going to say they're not all the way there. They like to have a good time. Let's just say that. They love to have a good time, okay? This is somebody that is constantly outside. They don't know what inside is, okay? All right, so just be careful of having influences around you, okay? You want to make sure that you have the best influences around you, especially if you are leaving a toxic situation, okay? The song that came out for you is called Fuck the World by Rod Wave. So right now you could be on your single man, single woman shit, you know what I mean? And you could have a homeboy or a homegirl that be in that life, and it may work for them, but it may not work for you. You understand? Happy New Year's. I missed you too. What else? All right, get into role readings. Yeah. Somebody may have a friend who they could be moving in with. Like somebody could be moving in with their best friend or their homeboy. And for some of y'all, again, this homeboy or this homegirl lives a very fast life. They do. They be outside with it. And there's nothing wrong with having a good time as long as you're responsible and you're cautious, okay? Somebody's getting ready to find something out about someone. This could be online, via social media. If somebody is not actually getting tarot readings done, this is somebody who is very much in your business. And whatever it is that they're finding out or whatever it is that you're finding out about them, it's not looking too good. Somebody can have a whole friend. You can get a reading. You can book one with me. Absolutely. You can book one. All right, tell me about this divine masculine energy here. Ghosted. Okay. So yeah, you standing on your 10 right now. You literally don't give a fuck right now. You're not tripping on somebody. If they want to go live their life, you're going to let them. And I feel like this is a lesson that you had to learn, Pisces, because you have kind of been dealing with people who you open up to them, you tell them about things that have happened to you in the past, and then they turn around and do the same shit it's like a waste of time, a waste of energy type of thing. So you've moved on from someone. This is somebody who could have been emotionally unavailable, still very young-minded, very immature, or again, they live this specific lifestyle where they don't plan, they just do. And that may be good when you're in that mode, but when you want to settle down, when you're looking for something serious, or you're looking for a responsible friend who can give you sound advice, this is not that energy. This is somebody that'll tell you, yeah, go jump off a bridge, bruh. Just make sure you got a parachute after you've already jumped off the bridge. Yeah, so you're walking away from somebody, and as you walk away from this person, as you ghost this individual, or this person could have also ghosted you for some of y'all, you're gonna start seeing things change for you. Things are gonna start to go in your favor. Things are gonna start to turn around. It's just gonna start like you're gonna end up getting new jobs. You're gonna get new friends. More money is gonna start to come towards you. Anything that you had that was not working out for you is gonna start working out for you. He said, last night I had a dream that I woke up in another world. This morning I woke up feeling like fuck the world. So for some of y'all, you may have prophetic dreams where your angels are letting you know, hey, this is for you. But this is only for you if you do what you're needing to do and walk away from what's no longer serving you. Let's talk about this first start. Two-Face. Yeah, somebody here may be living a double life. Be careful, Pisces. Make sure that, you on your P's and Q's. Because I do feel like here somebody is not being truthful or honest about who they truly are. Or for some of y'all, again, you're having to learn a lesson about dealing with people getting into certain things too quickly and realizing that people are not who the fuck they claim to be. Make sure, Pisces, that you're not the one being delusional and kind of living off of a pipe dream, because that'll die out quick. It'll burn out fast. And you don't want your bubble to be bursted like that, okay? Now, for some of y'all, there is somebody that's learning the lesson about being fake, about wearing a mask, about not being truly honest about who they are and what they can offer. While you're living a new life, this person is getting ready to go through some karma. Or if they're not already, yeah, whoever this is, they're stressed. They're not getting a lot of sleep. This person is constantly thinking about what you're doing. This person feels like you're lying. They feel like you're out with people. They may feel like you have whole friends. You know what I mean? They feel like you're not being honest about what you're doing, but you don't have to tell them what you're doing because you don't fuck with them. So they're not entitled to what the fuck you got going on. See, you could truly be doing, nothing, not dealing with anybody, and just really focusing on you and revamping your life. But this person is so immature and so childish that it gotta be that you dealing with somebody else. And it's like, okay, cool, whatever. But first of all, mind your own fucking business. Like, I hate that. It's like, don't impose your insecurities on me. Even if that is what you're doing, that's not their business. But to me, it seems like this person they rather come up with a narrative, oh, you just want to go fuck with somebody else anyway, rather than say, you know what, I ain't shit. It's my fault. They just want to try to blame it on whatever they can. Okay. Who is this wingman? Tell me about this wingman. Hey. GPS in reverse. See, this person can't come with you, boo. They cannot come with you. They can't. They can't come with you, and this is disturbing to this person. It's really pissing them off that you are detaching from them. It's pissing them off that you're not taking them to the next level in your life. They don't deserve to be there. Now, for some of y'all, this could have been a friend, or this was somebody like when they see you, you see them type shit. You can't go nowhere without this thing one and thing two type shit. You know what I mean? This is somebody that was always riding your coattail, or, you know what I mean? Like, always want to be in your mix. Like, get a life. Get a life. If you had a life, you wouldn't be worried about what Pisces is doing. This is triggering this person. They are upset, y'all. They are upset. They are upset. Mrs. J. I'm sorry, Miss J, you said you was accused of seeing a coworker. It's like, why I gotta be all that? Because you're upset and you're mad. You ain't shit. Why this person over there going through it, you could care less. Or couldn't care less. I think that's the saying. It's like you're not affected by it because you know that you did everything that you could. You was a good person. You were loyal. You were honest. You were kind. You were loving. You opened up and you didn't have to. And they played in your motherfucking face. So, bye-bye. Why is this person getting tarot readings? Bad news. They want to find out anything that makes you look like a bad guy. I'm telling you, somebody here, they can't accept that it was their fault. It has to be somebody else's fault. It has to be Pisces is doing something, and that's why they don't want to talk to me. They will tell anybody who got ears, yeah, Pisces doing this, Pisces doing that. That's the only reason why they not here now. No, you ain't shit. You ain't gonna be shit. And that's just that's the real truth of the matter. Yeah, this person was living in the moment. This person was the one who didn't know, they left from they right, up from down. They don't know shit from doo-doo. They all stay so deep in it. Belly could be significant. Somebody's name could be Keisha. Like the belly of the beast. Like this person lives and dies in this energy. They could care less. They may drink a lot, smoke a lot. This person loves the limelight too, or they like attention. Yeah, exactly. No accountability. This is somebody that rather it gotta be your fault. Okay. What else? Firestorm in reverse. Yeah, but one monkey ain't gonna stop your show, honey. And that's just period. Yeah, living in the moment. Now you the one living in the moment. La la la, making my way downtown, walking fast. Yeah, this person was warned. Get your ass up, wake up. This motherfucker was warned. I'm sorry, y'all. They were warned. They got the signs. They ignored it. Yeah, so Pisces, in the beginning of 2026. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's funny, though, because, like, get your shit together. Get your shit together. Like, you sitting here doing all this, but yet it's Pisces' fault. This is crazy. It's so funny because I'm a Virgo, so, we're sister signs, and I absolutely understand. I do. Yeah, like, be for real. Like, for real. And it's not you. It's this person. And for some of y'all, if you didn't leave them, they ghosted you and tried to pretend that, it was because of something that you were doing. But the whole time they wanted to go out with their whole friend. And this shit didn't lead to nowhere. It didn't lead to nowhere. They was just living in the fucking, they were in la la land. They were betrayed. Whoever their friend is not really their friend. For some of y'all, their friend could have even tried to talk to you because you might be some real tea, or you could be real handsome. And they knew that they had something good, or they knew that that person had something good. And they're like, yeah, bro, come on, let's just go to the club. Could have took a picture of them at the club, or they just knew, like, for some of y'all, they got homeboys or homegirls that wanted you, and they led them right into nowhere. Exactly, they led them right into nowhere, idiots. You just completely lost your bitch. Thank you. Now they gonna try to come talk to you. Oh yeah, I always liked you, Okay. What can Pisces expect for 2026? And it's funny because they don't care. They are ruthless. Yeah, Knight of Cups, and then you have the Ace of Swords reversed. Don't believe this person. They're going to come in romancing you. They want to take you out. They want to do this and that, blah, 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 blah. Bitch, get out my ear. Always talking about some shit I ain't trying to hear. That's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about right there. They gonna come in trying to wow you, woo you. Yeah, you know, I just, you know, I want to have a family. I want to settle down. I love you. You're the only person that I love. I wouldn't be doing all of this if I didn't care. Just trying to blind you with the bullshit. You could be saying 222. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands. You could be saying 222. They want you to be confused about which direction to go in. Stay committed to walking away, because you will find somebody that's better, that got bigger pockets, that's a real man or a real woman that has real values, that really lives that life and not just pretending. Wow. So far, I've done Capricorn, I've done Aquarius, and I'm doing y'all. This is not how we need 2026 to start off, okay? We need these delusional people to get out of the way so the real ones could make way. Because all I've been seeing is people getting engaged and babies and everything like that popping up. I want more of that energy. Let's talk about that. Yeah, okay, you got the 2 of Wands. So I do see in the near future, you are going to come into some money, something that's going to be very, very stable. Some of y'all may have somebody that may be coming towards you, and this person is extremely loyal. Look at this dog. This is like a man's best friend. This person is extremely loyal. They're kind. They're generous as hell. They might just start splurging on you. All right, what new things are does Pisces need to be on the lookout for in 2026? All right, Page of Pentacles. So you will have an opportunity here. This could be an opportunity for you to learn, do something new, get a trade or a new certificate here. Where you'll just be adding more under your belt for some of y'all. You could be taking up some type of new trade or idea or investing in something. You could be investing in something. Whatever this is, it's going to start off small, but this is going to be something that you're really passionate about, and it's going to grow. But as you're growing, as this is growing, you're going to be very attractive, looking good. Here come the distraction. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Because I can tell you this. Don't get so comfortable with the past or the bad, or, you know, that you just completely lose hope in what could possibly be there for you, because there's nothing left. Nothing but betrayal, emptiness, feeling left out, feeling forgotten about, not having that worth, feeling defeated. There's nothing behind you. What they say, when she turned around, she turned into a pillar of salt. Don't do it. All right. What else for Pisces? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. So I do see our finances balancing out. If somebody comes in trying to offer you something, but understand that this is, I don't even want to say it's bare minimum. This is below average. It's not even average. Somebody is still juggling. They're still playing games. There's still this level of a back and forth, like a very in and out, hot and cold type of energy. For some of y'all, if you have been moving around, moving money around from one place to the other, trying to be strategic, Spirit is letting you know that it won't be in vain. There is going to be this sense of balance coming in for you and your finances. But there is a level of detachment that you have to master before you get this forward movement and this good news. Always the friends, no thanks. Exactly. And that's how you know. My ladies, if a man's friend is trying to actively pursue you, whether y'all are on a break or not, that man sees you as fair game, because that friend knows that he's not doing right by you. So that's always strike one. If you ever encounter that, know that the person that you're dealing with is definitely fucking off, and the friend knows that. Because no friend would try to do some shit like that if he didn't feel comfortable. You understand? Or even if it's a female. If she know that her friend got a good man and she want that man and she knows she fucking off, oh, she gonna try it. She gonna try it. Here, there's a Queen of Cups here. This Queen of Cups could be getting ready to come towards you. This woman is very bitter, very miserable and unhappy. Three's a crowd, you know what I mean? Just go for anything. And got the nerve to be trying to come at you, a real one. But you have, this is, again, somebody here who don't hold a candle to you. Whether this is a woman or a man, this is somebody that run their mouth, they get upset, they get emotional, and they just get to talking. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Magician. This is somebody, they could be a Gemini or a Virgo. They have the gift of gab, baby. All they got to do is keep you on the phone long enough. That's it. Keep you on the phone long enough and try to manifest something. Yeah, whoever this is, they are very desperate. This is somebody that has nothing to give, nothing to offer, but they always got their hand out. This is somebody that could be a womanizer, or they try to put you down. You could have been very independent when you met this person, and now you find yourself kind of, you know, moving money around and now having to get your shit together. You know what I mean? And it happens to the best of us. Players fuck up too. But, you know, this is somebody who don't have shit, and they don't mind you not having shit. Yeah, be careful of people that don't got shit. Stay with their mama. They will take everything from you until you have nothing left, and then they're not going to be there. Yeah, this is somebody that's very sneaky, very cunning. Clarify the Ace of Swords reverse. Yeah, whispering sweet nothings. Four of Pentacles, but holding back the truth, not telling you everything. Somebody that lies a lot. They are a liar. Yeah, the Sun in reverse could be dealing with a Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. Yeah, this is somebody who, they could be really attractive. They could be very attractive. Okay, I'm going to have to stop after this because, whew, I don't know what's going on. Hold on, y'all. Or whatever they're offering you could sound very attractive, but this is just temptation, trying to throw you off and put you in this energy where you're unstable, temperamental, and hurt. Somebody don't want nothing more for you to be desperate, begging them to be in your life. Clarify what good things are coming towards Pisces. Yeah. Queen of Cups reverse. So you're detaching. You're focusing more on your projects, on your money, on your furthering your education for some of y'all. I do see you getting some type of good news. Something coming in the mail for you. Something is on the way. And this is justified. This is going to bring balance to you. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. Yeah, the Hierophant. For some of y'all, this is going to be like a long-term, if not a relationship, a contract. This could be a job, something where you have to travel, or something that if it's in your city, it's a little distance, but it's worth it. Yeah, I see you propelling forward very quickly. Spirit is going to be very proud of you too, because you stayed committed. Even when you were tempted, even when things were hard. You know, when things get hard, it's so easy to go back to your ex or your old friend or that toxic family situation, because it's like that Stockholm syndrome, right? But you're not a victim. You are a warrior. You're a survivor. You are not a victim. People may have victimized you and put you in certain situations, but don't label yourself a victim. You're a survivor. You're a warrior. You're strong. And if you think about it from that point, actually, let me show y'all something real quick. Ooh, sorry. Before I get into the last card. If y'all don't know this book, y'all should definitely get it. It's really, really good. It's like a journal, and it's called She Felt Like Feeling Nothing. It's really, really good. It's really good. You should definitely invest. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you got the Strength card coming out. You could have Leo in your chart, or you could be dealing with one. You're very strong. You got to give yourself more credit. The shit that you done been through, I'm hearing for 5 years, you've been, like, some of y'all have broken a generational curse. Seriously. Oh, I was just going to say that. Somebody could have even tried to get you pregnant a few times. Abuse of fertility, or what is the word I'm looking for? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When somebody keep trying to get you pregnant, all in the sake of just getting you pregnant, not because they love you, not because they're going to do the best by you and your child, just to keep you stuck. Reproductive abuse, that's what it's called. Yep. There could have also been this energy of you just feeling like you got to fight for your fucking life all the fucking time. You always have to be strong. You always have to protect yourself. You always have to be weary. You always have to be cautious. You always got people around you that's just fucking competing with you when you just being your fucking self. But I do feel like, Pisces, you got to protect your energy more. You can't open up to everybody. You can't allow everybody in you or around you. You have to protect your sacral chakra. You have to protect your energy. Because for some of y'all, you come from a loving family. You're not built off survival. You're built off love. Motherfuckers is built off survival. And if you are built off survival, you are creating harmony around you. You're creating stability. You can't have people around you that don't value that peace, because nothing is more important than that. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Three of Pentacles. So Spirit is working with you with this Three of Pentacles energy to bring balance and stability in your life and to free you from something that has kept you trapped and bound for a long time, whether that been temptation, just the comfortability of having somebody, staying in a position, a job, toxic family situation, a toxic city, just comfortable. You got to get uncomfortable. You got to do things that make you feel uncomfortable sometimes. And I don't mean things that go against your integrity. I mean things that align with you that could be a little scary, but it will be worth it. So Spirit is working with you right now to bring balance in your life, to free you from a situation and give you what you wish for, give you what you deserve, give you what you really desire and your heart of hearts. Child, my homegirl done pissed me off, honey. Because she know I went the whole fucking year without being sick. And then brought me over there with her and my niece. And failed to say, hey, I'm sick. Because, girl, you knew I wouldn't have damn came over there. Okay. What is the advice for 2026 for Pisces? Oh, the Six of Wands. You are going to get your praise. You are going to get your flowers. You are going to get your reward. People are going to, this is going to be public news. Everybody's going to know that you conquered something. Everybody's going to know that you've changed. Your growth will show. You are not the same person. You are not the same person. You have finally overcome something. You have finally conquered something. Something has come to an end. You could be dealing with Scorpio, or you may have Scorpio in your chart. Scorpio season could have been the kickoff for something. But everybody's going to see your growth. Everybody's going to see how far you've come. And you're going to have a new job. You're going to be in a whole different field. Some of y'all going to go from busting tables to running a corporation to being a manager, a boss. Something where you have more freedom, more leisure. You may even be able to work from home or work wherever. I see something completely changing for you. You going from rags to riches. Last night I had a dream that I woke up in another world. That world is real. That dream that you had is facts. Spirit is just kind of giving you a glimpse of the glory and how good it can get. Some of y'all just need to say, God, I just want to know how good it can get. And He will show you. He will show you. So congratulations in advance, Pisces. This is really good. This is really good. All because you cut off your finger to save your hand, honey. Give yourself a round of applause, okay? Damn, it's been 33 minutes. Why y'all didn't tell me? That was a long time. All right, Pisces. Well, this was your reading. If you want to book a personal reading with me, my website will be in the description box below. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a great day. Happy New Year's, and I'll see y'all in the next